Hello everyone, welcome back to Namaste SAP. In today's video, we are diving into something that can completely transform the look and feel of your SAP system, the UI theme designer. Whether you are building a custom brand experience for client or improving UX for your end user, this tool lets you customize Fiori like a pro without writing a single line of CSS. Let's understand what is this designer, how it works, and finally we will jump into hands-on demo. So, what is the UI theme designer? It is a web-based virtual editor that SAP provides for customizing the UI of SAP Fiori and SAP UI5 applications. This means you don't need to code anything manually. Everything is point, click, and preview. It supports both Fiori 2.0 and Fiori 3.0 designs, which makes it super relevant for both older and newer projects. It is completely based on what you see is what you get tool for customizing SAP UI5. And basically we use the SAP UI5 theme designer for designing the themes for SAP Fiori Launchpad, and sometimes we can design a custom theme over there and we can directly use that in our Fiori UI5 application. Both the cases we can use this. To launch, you just go to your front-end server. If you run the system in in Central Hub system, if you are having a Central Hub system, you have to go into your front-end server and run the transaction code /ui5/theme underscore designer. It opens directly on your browser with a clean UI, no SAP GUI after this. And remember, if you are on Central Hub, this must be done from the front end, not the back end. And in case of embedded, where your front end and back end system are present in the same server, then it's the same server, so you can directly enter the TCode and it will navigate you to the browser. So remember this TCode, guys, /ui5/theme underscore designer. This we would be using in our practical. So before you start customizing, you need to choose a base theme. This is a basic simple steps that I would be going through. Okay, and once we are completing all these steps, I will navigate directly to the practical. So to begin with, selecting a base theme. Before you start customizing, you need to choose a base theme. SAP provides several built-in options. There are several themes like Quartz Lite and Quartz Dark for Fiori 3, Belize and Belize Plus for Fiori 2.0. The idea is to choose a base that is closest to your desired brand look. So you only need to make minimal adjustment, and it is very much easy. So whenever you are designing any kind of a theme, you have to select a base themes basically. And customization option, this is where the fun begins. Actually, you can tweak almost everything. You can add colors, fonts, icons, logos in a sense like your company logo. You can make changes to spacing and padding. You can even preview how these changes affect specific elements like buttons, headers, and links, and many more controls. So you can test whatever changes that you are doing on, like you are adding some color changes, any font is getting changed, any icons you are adding, or you are changing the icon or you are adding a new logo. So what is the impact of your change? You can preview directly and you can check the same on your Fiori Launchpad, as well as you can test it on the various controls. There are various controls over there. You can test it how this control is appearing after you are making this change. So this is amazing, guys. So thereafter, previewing your theme. So once you start customizing, you can preview the theme in real time, and this is super important. You will see how your theme looks across different screen sizes like desktop, tablet, and mobile. This is a very important feature. You can at runtime itself, you can check like whatever changes that you are doing, what is what impact it is creating upon different screen sizes like desktop, tablet, and mobile. It also ensures your UI looks great and consistent to all users. And obviously it is very much responsive and compatible. And thereafter, once you have done it, once you are done your theme designing, thereafter you need to save and name your theme once you are happy with the theme that you have created. And here's a key rule: always name your custom theme with a Z, since it is a customer namespace. Never edit SAP delivered themes directly. Your saved themes get stored in the system repository and it is ready for transport. And if you can transport, there's another tcode /ui5 theme underscore tool. With the help of that, you can transport your theme from, suppose, your development system to quality system. So initially we would be doing the part in development itself. For transporting the theme, again, to move your theme across different landscape from development to QA and to QA to production, use the transaction code /ui5 theme underscore tool. Sorry, just ignore this. I have added a extra I over here. So it's /ui5 theme underscore tool. And from here, select the theme, assign it to the transport request, and boom, you are ready to deploy. And thereafter you have to assign the theme in Fiori Launchpad. That is very much important, like the major reason why you are doing any changes to the theme. So now that your theme is saved and transported, let's apply it. You can assign the theme system wide using /ui2/nwbc underscore cfg underscore sap for global default. Like if you are making some changes over here, which is usually not at all recommended, and because it is specific. And there's another tcode /ui2/nwbc underscore cfg underscore cust for customer specific themes. You can even assign themes to the catalog and role level, which is super useful for different business unit. Anyway, we are going to use this tcode /ui5/nwbc underscore cfg underscore cust, and we would be assigning the theme over here. And one more point to be added, like as I mentioned, even if you are not transporting your theme, before transporting your theme as well, you can assign the theme directly to this TCode. You have to assign your theme name and from this TCode, and you can check it directly how it is looking in your development server. If you are okay with it, if you are happy with it, you can thereafter think about transporting it to quality by using the TCode /ui5/theme underscore tool. And just if you want to go even deeper, you can set global launchpad behavior using /ui2/flp/sys underscore configuration. These are certain T-codes, guys, you have to remember this. And this T-code actually, there are many more important parameters which are mentioned, like setting a default theme, animation preference, rendering optimization. It's like fine-tuning the performance and style of the entire UI. We will be using this T-code as well. I'll show you. To start with, initially we will launch the theme designer from our SAP GUI. So you have to enter the T-code in command prompt /n/ui5/theme underscore designer. Press enter. So yes, this is the home page of SAP UI theme designer. If we have already created few themes, so then all those themes will get populated automatic over here, since we have not created any custom themes. Hence, that as a result, this page is completely blank. Now here we can see there's an option of creating a new theme and importing a theme. So importing a theme will be applicable once we create a theme, and after we create a theme, we have an option to export that theme in our system. And if we feel that we again need to use that same theme, we will not be creating a new theme again from theme designer, right? We will simply go and import that theme and directly build it and test the theme, and will build and save that theme in our system. So what we need to do over here is let's click on create a new theme, and SAP theme, choose SAP theme as a base theme for your custom theme. So whenever you are creating any custom theme, you have to select a base theme which is already provided by SAP. So there are a couple of base themes, like there are four sub themes of SAP Horizon. There are again four sub themes of SAP Quartz, then SAP Belize, SAP High Contrast, SAP Blue Crystal. So all these are the SAP provided themes, and their release is also mentioned. There is a theme ID mentioned. SAP Belize released 2016, released 2021, and SAP Morning Horizon is released 2022. So all you need to do is you have to select a base theme. So let's quickly select SAP Morning Horizon as a base theme, and click on create theme. So whenever we are creating a custom theme, we have to select a base theme. Okay, this is actually a dummy preview of the Fiori Launchpad. It is actually a dummy preview of Fiori Launchpad, and yeah, as you can see, there is one option as original, another is preview, and you can also preview pages. You can click over here and add your own application URL as well over here. So this is my Fiori Launchpad. As you can see, this is my Fiori Launchpad. There are a couple of applications present over here. So let us provide that application URL. So I will be making some changes in my Fiori Launchpad. So I wanted to provide my Launchpad URL and would like to test whatever changes I am making over here, how it is reflecting in my Fiori Launchpad. Click on the plus icon in front of preview pages. So as you can see, it is asking for link to your application. So just provide your Launchpad URL, or can also enter sapbc/ui2/flp, and you can give SAP Fiori LPD for Launchpad. You can add it. Let's see. As you can see, yes, this is our Fiori Launchpad screen. This is my Fiori Launchpad. As you can see over here, the same Launchpad gets rendered inside SAP UI Theme Designer as a preview. Now we can make changes to various things. So one by one, let us explore the options. See, on the very much top, we have an option like desktop mode. This is a tablet mode. This is a mobile mode. This is a tablet mode. This is a phone mode. So depending upon various screen size, your Launchpad is getting adjustable. Now, on the very much left, as I was telling you in the PPT, that there are various controls provided by SAP. So depending upon your changes of color, link, icon, logo, what is the impact it is creating on these icons, SAP UI controls, you can check that thing from here as well. So from here, there are few options like quick, detailed, expert, palette, and CSS. In CSS, you have to write certain CSS queries, but make sure that custom CSS is not saved across upgrades and may result in additional maintenance effort. We cannot guarantee that it will produce expected result after an upgrade. So what SAP is telling, if you are writing any kind of a custom CSS, or if you're adding any custom CSS file over here, it might happen when your base themes, now we have selected SAP Horizon as a base theme, right? So when SAP is upgrading, this SAP is upgrading the base theme SAP Morning Horizon, it might happen that your theme will not work properly because you have created your theme on top of SAP Morning Horizon, right? So in that case, you again have to rebuild and deploy your theme again. So there is a risk involved into it when you are adding custom CSS. Anyway, let us go ahead by adding a palette first. Let us add a palette, and palette is nothing but we wanted to have our own color, industry color suppose. So let's provide a custom palette, custom palette, and we will like to choose a custom color, like maybe we are choosing selecting this color, yeah, or maybe mm, more bluish, yes, or maybe greenish. Okay, click OK. So this is the palette we have added. New parameter, let's add another parameter for palette. We would be using this palette for various colors, so that we do not have to use this css again and again. At one go, by referencing this new parameter of the palette, we can refer. Let me add another palette, new parameter. I'm just giving a name as new parameter. Also, you can give any name. Let me select another color, maybe I'm selecting red. You can make again, add it, and suppose we have added two palette from here. Okay, now what you need to do, suppose you wanted to make the shell header, you wanted to change the color of shell header. So there are various controls which are present over here. What you do, you just select shell, tiles and cards. Select, you have to select this line item. Okay, select this row. If you don't select, it would not reflect your changes correctly. Okay, so now go to details section, where you will again find shell header is there. Now you can change the background color, and suppose I wanted to make the background color as yellow, and click on OK. Yes, it is reflected, right? Now again, this is the active color, it is again white. Suppose I wanted to add a company logo. Okay, so you can also change the logo from here. You click on the drop down, click this image, and just click open, select this, OK, and see the logo gets changed. You can add your own company logo. You can change the header background as well. You can make it suppose red or some other color, or maybe greenish kind of a color. Okay, yes, though it's not looking that good. Anyways, you can also change the text color from here. I'm making it blue. You can change the entire background, which is how to change the entire background. We have to search that if it is this or not. Click on OK. You have to make it a bit dark. Yes, this is the background color we have changed. Okay, we did not save that thing, right? Okay, this is shell and color. If you wanted to make some changes in the tiles, we wanted to make some changes in the tiles. These are the tiles, right? And we wanted to make the color change, so you can do so directly via, you wanted to make your tile color as maybe blue or some. Yes, this color is perfect, I believe. Okay, this is the background color I changed. Anyway, the tile color is below, so we can make the tile color as maybe, no, maybe blue, orange. Yes, so there are a couple of options we can change. We change the shell color, we change the shell navigation, shell tiles and cards, active backgrounds, page color, object header, and all the detail event. That you can change the button color. Select the button, so one button will get populated over here. You can change the button color from here as well, so you can make the button color as any color. You can select the color, click OK. And now what else? Now we again go to shell, tiles and cards. This is the changes that we have done. We have changed the logo, shell header, shell navigation. We have changed that tile color. We can also change the text color as well. Okay, so there are many changes that you can do as a navigation point of view, but whatever changes that you do, it should be aligned with the SAP, which should be aligned with your company desired look and feel of your Fury Launchpad. It should not be haphazard, like whatever theme I wanted to have in my company, I can have it. No, it is not like that. It should be very, very professional. It should be very, very professional. So once you are done with this, all you need to do is go to theme option. You have to save as, click on save as theme. That there's a theme ID custom underscore horizon 2. Just click on save. It will take some time to save the theme. Just wait few seconds, guys. It will take a few minutes to save the theme. Yes, the theme gets saved now. What you can do, you can build. Once you have done with the save, you save and build. So this will save the theme and I can build. So it is done. Build is completed. Now we will preview and build theme in a new window. Yes, in a new window. Now since our theme is created, uh, let me go to the theme preview page. Yeah, now since our theme is created, we have seen over there. Now it is time to assign this theme to Fiori Launchpad, so that when we open Fiori Launchpad, that same theme gets reflected over there as well. So in order to make this custom theme as a default theme in our SAP Fiori Launchpad, what we need to do is we need to log on to our system in SAP GUI, and there's a TCode call /o/ui2/nwbc underscore cfg underscore SAP. So this will show you the default theme set by SAP. So as you can see, SAP underscore FLP, parameter name as theme, and filter name as SAP underscore FLP, and the parameter value is SAP Fiori 3. Now we will be opening up another T code, and that is CFG underscore CUST. Yes, so it is the same /o/ui2/nwbc underscore CFG underscore cust. We will be opening this T code and will maintain certain information over there. What we will be doing, we will be clicking on new entries, and we will be entering the filter value. So our filter value, we can input the filter value as from here. What is the filter value? It is this SAP underscore FLP. SAP underscore FLP, parameter name is theme. Press enter and paste the value. Oops, sorry. Paste the value of this custom underscore horizon 3. We can open selected edit for editing, for rename, maybe rename. Yes, we can copy this. Custom horizon 3 is my ID. We have to maintain this ID. So let's maintain this ID and press enter and press save. It would ask for a TR. So you can create a TR, create request. Save it. Once it is safe, go back. Now there's another T code called /o/ui2/flp/underscores sys underscore conf. So this is the cross client. This is cross client. So just before going to this T code, just copy this custom horizon 3, your theme ID, and once the screen opens up, you can see there's a launchpad property ID with theme underscore default underscore theme, and there's the property value is SAP underscore Fiori underscore 3. So what you need to do, you need to remove this and have to paste custom horizon underscore 3, custom underscore horizon underscore 3. This is the new theme which you have created in theme designer, and you have to click on save option. Acha, it is asking me to choose the theme from the search help. This one, custom underscore horizon underscore, it's 2. Acha, okay, it's custom underscore horizon underscore 2. Let me check what was the name of the theme. It's 2. Sorry guys, it's 2. Custom underscore horizon underscore 2. That's why that error is giving. Anyway, let's click on save option. The data is saved. Now what we need to do is we will be opening SAP Fiori Launchpad. So this is the Launchpad which we have opened, and as you can see, the entire Launchpad is changed now. Yes, this is guys, now this is the end of the video where we have successfully created a custom theme from Fiori theme designer, and thereafter we have make that theme available for our Fiori Launchpad successfully. Thank you guys. Stay tuned, stay watching. Namaste SAP.